And how planes like these attracted 200,000 visitors to Cleethorpes over the weekend. A full report a little bit later on in the show, and plenty more of your pictures, but just a couple to be going on with. This is the Red Arrows seen at the Cleethorpes Festival of Flight yesterday, taken by Steve Maxson. Good picture, Steve, thank you. And this is the Lancaster bomber flying over the newly opened pier by John Blakeston. Thank you very much indeed for that. For aircraft enthusiasts, there's some more coming up. Before we finish, organisers of the Cleethorpes Airshow say the weekend was one of the busiest the resort has ever seen. Early estimates show around 200,000 people attended the event, making it twice as big as last year's show. Amy Cole has more.
The resort was still busy and buzzing today after an exciting weekend of awesome aerobatics. Visitors were treated to displays by the Red Gnats and a Hawker Hurricane fighter aircraft. However, the weather did throw a spanner in the works on Saturday when half of the 6 display teams couldn't take off.
From the company's point of view, we still have to pay for some of those acts. Once they're fueled and ready to fly, it's down to us to pay. So it's the checkbooks out to pay for them. So we were fairly gutted that the weather beat us on that one, but we made up for it on the Sunday.
Did you lose a lot of money then?
Yes, but we're okay.
But it didn't seem to dampen anyone's spirits. Here are some of your best moments.
Considering the amount of people, it wasn't that busy, on the money wise, but there was a lot of people about.
The Red Arrows and the added benefit of the Vulcan being here was fantastic.
Really good, enjoyed it. Plenty of things to do. Kids enjoyed it, he loved it, sat on the beach with him and that, yeah.
What did you like about it?
Big airplanes.
Big airplanes.
Last year, the show generated £3.5 million for the local economy, and organisers, who say they're still number crunching, estimate that figure could swell to £5 million this year.
Well, Amy's in Cleethorpes now, where there are less people around than the weekend. Did the traders in the town see the benefit then of the 200,000?
Peter, there's been a bit of a mixed reaction actually. I've been talking to some of the traders today, and while many do not deny that the increase in footfall was a really good thing, some say that the fact that the parking was closed off on the seafront, it meant that people couldn't come, stop, buy an ice cream or fish and chips, that they had to park quite far away. I'm joined now by Mick Burnett, who's a Cleethorpes councillor. What do you make of that criticism?
I don't understand where they're coming from. What I do know is we had additional 200,000 over the 2 days into the resort of Cleethorpes to watch the fantastic air show, and clearly what we will be doing is meeting the traders to overcome that. But an estimated 4 million additional money went into the economy. Yeah, the Central Parade was closed down, but we had to do it to put all the stalls. And remember, the air show is free, and the organisers have to generate money from somewhere.
Mick, thanks for joining me. I mean, this show was so successful, they are going to put it on again next year, so it may well be bigger and better.
Amy, thank you very much indeed. And by the way, thanks to everyone who sent in photos. We had some fantastic pictures of aircrafts over the weekend. And thanks particularly to Brian Pye, Rob Days and Peter Hudson, whose pictures we saw in Amy's film there a few minutes ago.